Hello and welcome. Did you know that Brad Pitt's rugged look in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood was actually inspired by Robert Redford's style in one of his movies? Can you identify the movie? The resemblance is so striking, it's almost like déjà vu. And that's just the beginning, because Hollywood is full of celebrities who look uncannily alike. Let's dive into some of the most mind-blowing lookalikes you've ever seen. Okay, here's a tough one. Is that Margot Robbie, or are we looking at Emma Stone? Their eyes, their smile, even the way they light up the screen, fans often do a double take. There's another, enter Emma Mackey, whose resemblance to Margot is so uncanny that even fans had trouble telling him apart when Barbie hit the spotlight. It's almost like Margot has two Hollywood doppelgangers. Now if you thought Margot having two Hollywood twins was wild, wait till you see this one. Hugh Jackman and Clint Eastwood, two icons from different generations, yet their rugged looks, sharp jaws, and action hero aura are almost a mirror image. It's like Wolverine stepped straight out of a Clint Eastwood western. Here's one that feels almost like time travel. McKenna Grace and Kiernan Shipka look so alike that fans often joke they could play each other's younger and older selves. With the blonde hair, striking eyes, and similar on-screen charm, it's easy to mix them up at first glance. Now here's another double-take duo, with the bright smiles, expressive eyes, and that same quirky energy on screen. Haley Lu Richardson and Zoe Deutch could easily pass for sisters. In fact, many fans admit they've confused one for the other more than once. Could you identify who is who? And here's a lookalike duo that actually shared the big screen, Leonardo DiCaprio and Mark Wahlberg. Back in the 90s, their boyish charm, sharp features, and rebellious energy made fans double-check who was who. No wonder casting directors often saw them as interchangeable rising stars. And if you thought Margot Robbie's lookalike list ended with Emma Stone and Emma Mackey, think again. Enter Samara Weaving, who looks so much like Margot that even Hollywood insiders have done a double take. With the blonde hair, radiant smiles, and almost identical screen presence, these two could easily swap roles and no one would notice. Now, moving from Margot's doppelganger club to another surprising pair, Carrie Underwood and Reese Witherspoon. At first glance, you might think the country superstar and the Hollywood actress are sisters. Sparkles with the blonde hair, radiant smiles, and that sweet southern charm, they could swap red carpets and hardly anyone would notice. It's no wonder fans often point out that Reese and Carrie look like mirror images from two different worlds of entertainment. And here's a lookalike duo that Hollywood itself once played a trick on us with, Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio. Their similar builds, sharp features, and intense screen presence have confused fans for years. In fact, when they starred together in The Departed, many viewers joked it felt like watching twins on opposite sides of the law. And here's one of the most famous Hollywood lookalike pairs ever, Keira Knightley and Natalie Portman. With the delicate features, sharp jawlines, and striking eyes, they look so alike that even George Lucas noticed, casting Keira as Natalie's double in Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. Fans still say they could be twins separated at birth. Now here's a duo that fans can't stop talking about, Zooey Deschanel and Katy Perry. With the big blue eyes, jet black hair, and quirky charm, the resemblance is so strong that people often confuse the pop star with the sitcom sweetheart. In fact, Katy herself once joked about being mistaken for Zoe, proving the internet isn't the only one doing double takes. And here's a pair that could fool even the biggest Hollywood fan, Tom Hardy and Logan Marshall Green. With their rugged looks, intense stares, and nearly identical facial features, these two are practically doppelgangers. Another pair that constantly has fans doing double takes, Bryce Dallas Howard and Jessica Chastain. With their fiery red hair, striking smiles, and elegant screen presence, these two actresses look so alike that even Hollywood insiders admit to mixing them up. No wonder this resemblance is one of the most talked about in Tinseltown. Wait a second, is that Amy Adams or Isla Fisher? Because honestly, it's like Hollywood hit copy-paste. Same red hair, same sparkling eyes, same dazzling smile. Fans swear the twins separated at birth. We're just waiting for the day they show up at the same award show and swap places. Hold on, is that Jeffrey Dean Morgan or Javier Bardem? Because honestly, it's like someone cloned that rugged, bad boy Hollywood vibe twice. From the smoldering eyes to the sharp jawlines, fans swear these two could walk into a movie scene and no one would notice who's who. Doppelganger level, expert. And here's another redhead twin shocker, Isla Fisher and Jessica Chastain. Seriously, someone tell Hollywood to stop making these fiery beauties look identical. From their blazing hair to those killer smiles, it's enough to make fans do a double take and wonder if one secretly borrowed the other's wardrobe. Okay, try telling these two apart, Henry Cavill or Matt Bomer. With the chiseled jaws, piercing eyes, and that effortlessly suave charm, they could literally share a mirror and nobody would bat an eye. Hollywood clearly has a type, and it's twice as handsome. Okay, do we have Daniel Radcliffe, or is that Elijah Wood? With those big, expressive eyes and that unforgettable youthful charm, they're basically like two sides of the same magical coin. Hogwarts, Middle-earth, same energy, total twin vibes. And that's a wrap on some of the most jaw-dropping Hollywood lookalikes. Thanks so much for watching and for all the love and support, it really means the world. Make sure to stay tuned, because we've got even more surprising celebrity secrets and fun facts coming your way. You won't want to miss what's next.